Boys, welcome back to day 29. We've almost rounded out a full month here on Blueprints. Last time, as you might recall, we went around after getting the armory and we lit some torches. We found the little piggy bank, but more mysteriously of all, there was something out here that I would like to check out before we do anything else. I believe it was down here. There was some torches on the wall that we lit. I wonder if that stays lit. It is lit. Let's go find out. It's right down here. Yes, they do stay lit. What does it mean? It told me I could draft off this. I don't know. I don't know. I thought there would be something here, but there isn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Not quite sure. I picked up a room. Maybe I have to use the tunnel first? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're also learning something about white trees. That's from the music sheets. Do you see any white trees anywhere? I see no white trees. Perhaps a cedar or a birch? No, a birch is not white. A cedar is, though. I see no white trees, but perhaps in another life. Let's go check out our outside room, too. Since you last saw me, I have completed the day 1 challenge. Finally, thank God. I recorded it, or recorded part of it at the very least. I'll post that eventually. The tomb is something you need for the day 1 challenge. I don't need it today, but I will take the smelter. I will take the smelter. You know I love me a smelter. Let's pop down here and we can take a look around, grab our gemeralds, and then, but our cedar is not white. Very true. And we can also run an experiment. Swan song me? Swan song me, my brother? Still looking for microfiche or microcheap? Have not found any of those yet. Do not even know where to begin with those. But one day we will find it. Run me my laboratory, please. We can start with an experiment before we even step foot into our manor. Our beautiful, beautiful manor. All right. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining. Yes. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan for each bedroom you draft after your second, each time you find trash while digging, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Add 3 aquariums, set your steps to 40. Let's do letter. Let's do letter. Because letter just gives me both lore and also just puzzle solutions. So I'm inclined to pick letter. All right. Let us proceed. Podcast proceed. Let us go back into the manor. I don't know how many letters there are in total. We've gotten a lot of them, but if we see the mailroom, it's really started to fill up. Fill up Seymour Hoffman, of course. Okay. Speaking of which, well, why not? Why not? Packages are delivered. What you got for me? Amateur lockpick and a brass compass. Thank you. You might say, oh, don't take a dead end right off the bat. Brother. I mean, we got a lot of letters. We're looking for a new clue, of course. This might be all of them. I don't know how much more we can fit over there unless they start showing up elsewhere. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Progress me forward. Oh, I forgot to pick up my money. $54. $54. Let's run me my this. Still have not lost one of these, and I will not start today. The black box is true. The gems are in the true box. False. Well, unless you're false. The blue box is true. No. False, true. The gems are in a true box. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the white box. Of course. Lock it in. Bang, bang. Love how fast you buzz through these rooms compared to day 1. If you're wondering where in the timeline this exists, today is the first day, not the first day, but this week I started uploading the Blueprints VODs to YouTube. After a long wait, they have finally started going up. We'll take the kitchen, that's fine. I was looking around every room. I was checking everything out. Main course in the dining room is what? We're looking for the trophy room. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a club sandwich. Why not? Why not? Anything on the floor? Do I still have this on? I do. Okay. If I can get a watering can, I can get infinite gem rolls. Passageway is good, but I do need to be drafting bedrooms. But passageway is so good. Passageway is just so good. Okay. Run me over here first. The boudoir. We'll go boudoir for the gem. And then we'll explore the... Ooh, money. Ooh, piece of candy. And then we'll explore the rest of the wing down there. Looking for another bedroom. A guest bedroom would be fine. A closet is good because we're drafting it off of a bedroom. So we get 4 items here, including a metal detector, which now means I don't have to look anymore, and a die. Excellent. And a gem. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go investigate the other side here before we get too into it. This is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care. I could go anywhere, and I'd probably be happy. This is the first day of my life. Who sings that? Glad I didn't die before I met you. I suddenly changed, and everything changed. I said, hey, get on the beach. That's a Bright Eyes, famously from Omaha. Is that true? I wouldn't know. I would not know. All right, we're now in the money when it comes to letters. Well... Dare I? I mean, why not? It's free. It's free. Dare I go into the armory again? All right, remind me what you are. Can knock the locks off of chests and trunks. Okay. You're like a better sledgehammer. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Ooh, that seems really good. That would have been great for the passageway. I wish I had that. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effects of any red room. Don't need that. We'll take this. This seems really good. This seems really good. I'm not tempted by the shield because I have the shelter today. But getting rid of the gem cost of one room could be humongous. Humongous what? No, I'm humongous. Humongous what? What room shall we choose? We're going to look for a 3-gem room. That could be ideal. Okay, bedroom will deliver me a letter, and it's also not the only way out, but it's permanent? I believe so. Can I look at that again? Permanently remove the gem cost of one room. Yes, it is permanent. When we swing back, we can go look at the letter that just got delivered as well. The courtyard. Courtyard is good. Courtyard is good. I don't want to waste the that sucks. I don't want to waste the shelter on the chapel cuz it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Steps is beautiful. Okay, we need to turn that off or circumvent it somehow. Okay. Pantry here. Because the dark room is a bit of a waste, low-key, because it only gives us one way out anyway. I think we're going to end up eating the chapel anyway, maybe. No, we go corridor here. We go corridor here. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. We go chapel here. Miss Roan herself. We can bust that. Oh, these stay lit. That's good. That's good. We unlocked the little piggy bank last time, but I don't have a need for cash right now. So I'm not super pressed. We can get another letter. We can get another 2 letters, but it feels like a waste. If I axe the office, then the office becomes free. How does that work? Remind me how that works? I don't remember. We'll take the office. I also don't know how to use it. You may use the in the room directory. How do I open the directory? Oh, I can just use it on anything. I can just use it on anything? Isn't this the directory? Oh, I don't have to draft it. I can just use it on anything. Okay. What is the most expensive room? The foyer's pretty expensive. The passageway is always really good, but expensive. What was the one that was like the trophy room? I want to do it to the trophy room. Do I have the trophy room? Where's that at? Where's the trophy room? Because the trophy room costs like 5, doesn't it? Where's that at? Does it not show it? I don't see it. It's not showing it to me. It's not showing me the trophy room. Am I missing it? I don't think I'm missing it. I'm not seeing it in the directory. That's interesting. It's not in the directory. Maybe because I've never drafted it. It's probably in here somewhere. I've just never drafted it. Well, I've never drafted the vestibule, but I did pick that one up, so who knows? It's probably one of these ones I haven't drafted. You probably have to draft it first. Okay. Well, which one would I want to do then, theoretically? Open that back up. I mean, my first instinct was the passageway. It cost 2. The foyer also cost 2. Since we can't... Since we can't do it to the trophy room, I feel like just do it to the passageway. Because it costs 2. Nothing else I don't think is going to cost that much. So, just do it to the passageway. The passageway is really good, too. Yes. There you go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Passageway is just like such a useful room that I don't mind axing it. You know, I'm assuming that we can get another axe at some point, so I'm not that mad at it. And if we don't, I think passageway is still fine. I think it's still a fine choice to make. All right. Let's go down. Let's go back down. Oh, that's sheltered. That's right. Oh, I missed something. Oh, yeah. Let's go back down, number 1, because there's going to be a bunch of money everywhere now. And maybe we could buy something else in the armory, which would be nice. Beep, beep. I've been told that there's something about those hands that I've yet to discover. How much money do I have? 28? Oh, this is only 8 gold. I might as well. That's only 8 gold. I didn't realize that was so cheap. Just in case if I get some trunks or something. Alright, how do I get back up? Like this. Like this, of course. I think the other thing was the salad, and I don't believe I have any green rooms, or I might have 1 green room. Okay. The laboratory. Unnecessary, really. But it's the only thing that moves us forward. Unless I do this. Okay. Not great, but I'll take the den. That's ultimately fine. I just wanted to get over here. West Wing? I was thinking about the pool hall, but I think West Wing is the choice here. Lockpick me? Thank you. All right, spread gems to green rooms. I only have 1 green room, so just give me the wine cellar. I don't have the axe anymore, I was going to say. I could check the axe, but it takes it away from you. No. Okay. All right, take me back. I'm like so laissez-faire with steps now because I start with so many and I have infinite money so I can just buy food. I still have 50 and I've barely begun. I've only just begun. All right, take me back through. Of course, the ancient armory that you connect to your bedroom that you're building. Why would you not? Can't get in that way, which is fine. Where was that money that I found? Is this the only way through? No. We haven't shut off like a... Oh, yeah, the courtyard, but I need the key card, of course. Mr. Fancy Terms. Laissez-faire? I can turn it off, but I don't have security, so... We'll go commissary. We'll go commissary, because I got the gems. You gave me goosebumps. Give yourself goosebumps. What, because I said laissez-faire? I was playing that record yesterday morning. We've only just begun? We've only just begun. We'll take the sleeping mask, too. Treat myself. I'll spend all my money. Locksmith is funny, but now I have no money, so... Let's go hall. Let's go hall. It's an odd coincidence. Is it? Or have I installed cameras in your stream room? Have you ever thought about that? You ever thought about that one? There's no such thing as coincidences where I come from. I hate you. All right. Desperately, desperately, desperately need some way to bypass those doors. The veranda, the gallery. The gallery is tempting, but I think it's secret passage into hall. Into Grand Hall, perhaps. Ooh, money. Ooh, piece of candy. The foyer. I have no way into the foundation yet. We'll go... We'll go foyer. I feel like we hardly ever draft the foyer. The treasure trove. One major key, one minor key. I need keys. I need keys quite a bit. 2 fingers? There's 2 fingers in here? Oh, right here, yeah. You can have 2 fingers? Only if I stretch first. All right, what is this? I've seen this before. Oh, it's a sanctum key. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, we figured out that was one of my theories, was that a major key, if you draft it quite late, meant draft the music room late, which means here you go. That was what I believed it to be, and some money as well. Okay. We have no way into the antechamber, so I'm not inclined to open that yet. Is there a sigil here? Probably not. Probably not. Those are the music sheets. We already read those. Unless there's another layer beneath. I doubt it. We probably need some, like, some more locker keys or something. All right, where do we go from here is a great question. Back to the officina, I suppose? I only deal with major keys. Major key alert. Do you have anything for sale for me? Not really. Back to La Oficina. Was this locked? I didn't check it. The ballroom. Set your gems to 2. I can't afford it. Uh-oh. 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 We might be dead, chat. What a... Okay. Draft this. I can afford 1 key. I can afford 1 key. I don't need it, but I can afford it. I guess let's go draft off the music room and see what's in there. I can't afford... Was there any gold I didn't pick up? I can't... Well, I could break you. How much money is in here? Should I break him? I could break him for a lot of money, and then I could afford some keys. I could buy the specialty key and hope that it's the key card. Let me consult the tarot cards. What does the tarot say? I only deal with major keys. That's because you legally can't be around minors. Damn. Damn. Low-key cook his ass. Was there any more gold? I think I got all of it. I'm gonna break the bank. I'm gonna break the bank. Sorry everyone. I'm gonna break the bank. The Keeper of Ties can only be broken once. Ah! No. No, I shouldn't. He can only be broken once. He can only be broken once. I should save him for a more dire time. Okay. Let's go up and use our key up here. All we need is a room that goes into the antechamber and down. That's all. That's all we need. We shan't get it. We shan't even get one. But we'll grab the this. It was the star card. It was the card of the man flying the balloon into the power lines. Where are you? Where are you pointing me? Where are you pointing me? You on the floor? Oh, there you are. All right, math time. 10, 4, 20, 10. 3. What is yellow? 3. Is yellow not subtraction? 2? 2? Yes. Okay. I guess you can't go into the negatives. 16 minus 13 is 3. Yes. Okay. New technology. If the normal route takes you into the negatives, you have to skip it and do it the opposite way. New technology. IO technology on that one. Always draw the tunnel while drafting in this room. Unfortunately, it does kill me, so no thank you. But we will take this, and we will get some food alongside the lunchbox. Okay, that opens it back up for us. We don't have the trophy room, but also we have no gems. So I feel like whatever, just run it. I don't think I'm going to be able to draft the trophy room anyway. And that'll give us some more steps to not worry about stuff. Okay, don't take this yet because it might be very important. It might be of the utmost importance. Key. Okay, we've sort of turned our fortune around, and now we have nothing but keys. I guess we can go use this sanctum key real quick so I don't lose it. The broken lever. Thanks. If we get the greenhouse, that would be nice. Let's go use this sanctum key that we picked up so I don't lose it. The crack. I don't think we need a sledgehammer. I mean, I have this. I wonder if it's just a sledgehammer, if it's a power sledge too. We can go find out. We also don't have the battery pack or the workshop, so we can go find out. That can be a trip that we take for sure. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it's also possible that the Morningstar might be the equivalent to a power sledge. Maybe, possibly. I don't know if it would say it, but it could. All right, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look in here. Let's open another door. We've solved Oh, I was going to say, why are they closed? We've solved 2 of them. Yes. We've solved 2 of them, and we have a third that is unsolved, and now we have another one that is unsolved. This one is the hourglass. I have not seen that. I have not heard about that. I'm not even going to mess with that right now. Okay. We still need the clock tower. That we haven't gotten in our rotation yet. And something with the postcards. What about the postcards? We have a letter waiting for us. You're right. We can go check that out. We low-key have a shortcut back now if we wanted it. Yeah, we can take the shortcut back out and see if this counts as a power sledge or not. I'm going to say probably not, but it's worth checking for the room 46 map. Oh, yeah, you're right. The postcards are related to the sigil rooms. There's a postcard in every sigil room, and we have to deduce the order of where they were, and then we also have to figure out where that location is on the map, and then put the pens in for something. So this is down here, right? This is in the chess room, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go see if this counts as a power sledge or not. I'm going to assume no. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm going to assume no. But, you know, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Castro, I'm sorry. It was a perfect setup. I think he's playing something right now. I think he's got you alt-tabbed here. He probably didn't even see it. Okay, this is not... The Morningstar counts as a regular hammer. The Morningstar counts as a regular hammer. Okay, had to check. Had to check. Wasn't there something over here? Or am I stupid? Isn't there a door over here that we don't know what this is? No clue what that is. Okay. Take me back up. And then we can circle back around. I assume maybe you open that from the other side? Don't know. Don't know. Or maybe... No, breaking the wall wouldn't lead you there because it's on the other side of it. That motherfucker is not real. Let's go check and read our new letter to see what's in there. Maybe, what's his name? Roberto? I forget what his name is. Maybe he's got some new clues for us before we go back down to the basement. Maybe he's got some new clues. I have a raging clue right now. All right, what do you got for me, my brother? What do you got for me? What? Oh, there's probably money in here somewhere. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Dear Simon, as I've been running out of ideas of my own, yesterday I asked Kirk if he had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise, he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after this is all over and find out whether or not it was of any use. Until next time, Randolph. Unused memos. Safe code 4368. Go back. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of safes on the estate. Safes code 1213. That's almost my name. Safe code D8. Remember, red letters are lies unless they're handwritten. Safe code D8, December 8th. That's 1208. We already have that one. There is a safe on rank 10. That's new information. So there's a safe in room 46. We already have all those codes, but there's a safe in room 46, apparently. Interesting. Interesting. I love how if you just get enough letters, it's like, here you go. Here's a bunch of the actual just codes, even though most of them were just lies, but still. Okay. We have no way into room 46 today. Unless we can draft... Is the Grand Hall free, or does it cost a gem? I don't remember. I think it's free. If we draft the Grand Hall, we won't have a way in because it only goes here. We need the greenhouse or The other one. The secret garden. Or not the vestibule, the mechanarium. The mechanarium brings us into the north door. This one. But now that I have some money, let's go back to the locksmith and see about buying an additional special key, hoping that it's the key card, because there's 2 key card doors that we have no access to. And I'm not pressed about using all these steps, in case you're wondering. I think it's fine. I think it's fine to use the steps. I will have to check where we're going, though. Office into locksmith. Okay. All right. Run me a special key. I assume it can be the key card. I actually don't know. A prism key would be... Okay, well, that's also good. The secret garden key. Okay. What's our path here? Probably foundation out to try to get over here. If we can get over here, we can access the secret garden and then potentially get in up here. All right. All right, we now have a path forward. Whether or not it comes to fruition remains to be seen. But it's better than where we were not but a moment ago. Okay. Take me back through here. And then... I'm all like twisty-turny here. I have to go the long way. The long way. Don't open this yet, because that might be our way over to up here. Okay. Need something that goes north. And it's the gym. It's the gym. That's just good, because it's A, going to be sheltered, and B, and by north, I of course meant west. Lockpick me? Can't use that. Okay. Take me here. Need something that goes west. I get nothing that goes west. Yes, I do. The aquarium. But I have no gems! Okay. That sucks. We have to take this, then. Northwest? Isn't she like 21? She cannot be that old, dude. Do all that, because I don't have the key card. But I also can't draft security anyway, so I don't think it's going to matter. I truly don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to get, killed, unfortunately. I guess let's just take the bunk room for 2 additional letters. Well, thanks for the gems, bro. Really helpful now. Okay. Let's, we're dead, in case you're keeping track. The courtyard is a key card. There was another key card, wasn't there? I don't remember where that one was. Drawing would have let you reroll. That's true, but I didn't have any gems to get in. Drawing is free if you have a gem, but I didn't have a gem. Take me out. Hello, Dave. Happy Wednesday. Just saw this. Your comment has been noted. Oh, no. All right, take me back out. We can go read these other 2 letters and then call it a day. It does feel like not getting to the antechamber is a bit of a failure state, but that's okay. We're solving our puzz, as always. I'm a bit of a puzz hound. I've always been a puzz hound. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're keeping up with the timeline of things, this week, as I am recording this, is the first time that the Blueprints videos have started going up on YouTube. Episode 1 and 2 are out now. My plan is to post them Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the foreseeable future. I don't know how much longer the Blueprint series is going to go, but as long as you guys like watching it, I'll keep doing it. Okay, that has to be it, though, right? Simon, I can't think of any reason you'd need to access the server I can't think of any reason you need to access the server administrator controls before I return, but your father has mentioned your interest in computers, so I have a feeling you may be a bit more hands-on than your great uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Black Ridge Grotto, a small cavern sealed, much like the story, off of the East Drive. I believe I've previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in one of my earlier letters. You did. However, keep in mind that accessing the terminal requires an admin key. Unfortunately, I won't be able to set one up for you until I return, but your admin key will eventually be Jones, first four letters of your family name. Or, if you prefer, we could use a pseudonym. I'm sure we'll discuss it in greater detail when I return. Okay. First four letters of your family name. I have things I want to try. This probably isn't activated yet, but I have something else I want to try. If you do end up accessing the controls in Blackridge Grotto, I'm sure you notice the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. As you likely have already concluded for yourself, this door can only be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted in central pedestal. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secure in 3 other locations, but I decided to make it easy for you and have left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you will have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. Okay, this is the book, A New Clue. So we have to get that book somehow. I think we have to buy it. There's a couple things I want to try when we go back out to the grotto. We can try Jones. It's probably not set up. I would assume that it's not set up yet. But let's give something else a try. Where is this? It's over here. Let's try this. Admin not found. Okay. I also wanted to try... Damn. Okay. Admin not found. Okay, my thought was if he did Jones, the first 4 letters of my name, maybe he did Sinclair, which would be S-I-N-C. Admin not found. And then I was like, okay, maybe... Oh, it is 5 letters. J-O-N-E-S. And then I thought maybe it's Marigold. No. Yeah, okay. Well, this is probably some information that I have. Perhaps there's also her B fully loaded. There's also one of our mom's passport, but I don't remember what the name on the passport was. I-I-O-O. Okay. It was worth a shot. I think. Is there anything else I need to check off before I let the gun fire and put me out of my misery? Chekhov's gun reference? Throw a coin into this. It's the only way I can save money, and if I ever drain that again, it'll be waiting for me. This is... Man, it sucks I just didn't get the key card. Key card. All right, we'll call it a day. No new additional information yet, but perhaps in the future there will be something for us to glean. Okay, let's call it a day. Yes. Call it a day. Sort of the admin pass. I mean, I don't think that gave us any new info necessarily. Here's our map. There you go. Pause that if you want to. 33 rooms, 9 ranks, 121 steps. We did open one of the sanctum doors, which was nice. 7 items found. All right. Next time on day 30 of Blueprints, still looking for antechamber access. There's a safe in there somewhere. Need a power sledge for reasons. Still collecting sigils and other stuff. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying Blueprints. I will see you next time. Bye.